Hello, I'm Catastrophe and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall with our Vanguard Infested Planet scenario. So, a bit of an explanation. There was a mishap with the recording. Things didn't quite go well with the audio and everything, and it just had to be completely dropped. It wasn't particularly salvageable. So I'm going to just explain what went on in that episode. Tech-wise, we got some more Pyrex things. We got what's it called? The Pyrex fumigation protocols, which is basically or was it that one? I think it's flash strike or fumigation. I'm pretty sure it was flash strike, but it basically nukes a sector and turns it into a volcanic sector. Now we tried it on here, it didn't work, but we finally took it. There was fire everywhere from the napalm strikes and everything. It was really cool to see the Promethean's abilities in play. And we've actually also conquered most of this coastline. I think these two are separate bases, so they're not really brought into the fold yet. But from there we moved on to AX 90X. This was a little bit of a tough one. We had to do quite a few infiltrations to actually get the strategic operation strength strong enough to do this. And we actually firebombed it. The Pyrex fumigation thing and the Pyrex strike did hit. And if I click on this sector... Where is it? Is it going to show me? It's not showing. So it does say that it turned it into a volcanic sector. Yeah, volcanic forest. Here we go. Like, you can see all these charred trees and everything. This whole ground is now look like ashy grey compared to the thorn fen. So we turned this city sector into a volcanic sector, which is quite interesting. So if we were to do it on Casinoid, all this would be scorched earth, and it would really it would deny them that food, I think. So it's interesting, especially when you combine it all with these weapons. Like, you absolutely hammer the armies. But our mechs arrived, the Phoenix Walkers arrived, and they are fantastic. Cray continues his grow towards getting one for himself. This army took a bit of a beating. Now, the only losses we took in taking these cities was a single Paragon soldier, which, to be honest, it's well worth the cost. Although it's going to be a bit of a pain, I am going to get hold of a heavy soldier from the Paragon, because I had been wanting to get hold of them, and now I have a reason. So, on top of this, we also got the Imperial Walkers. Not the Imperial Walkers, the Vanguard Walkers. There we go. We upgraded him a fair bit to do quite a lot of damage, so that's on the way. We've got a mech army, basically, building up with engineers, gunships, and the like. It's all going to be really cool to see. On top of that, we did also get, here we go, another Promethean army with another mech, some engineers. The Aegis tanks are really strong. Like that, this AoE thing they drop down is fantastic. So we've got some arrow for some better targeting. And I'm actually gonna go grab this as a base. So we've got this fleet on the way. So that's coming. We're just really pouring over our armies into here just to overwhelm the assembly. So I am avoiding this right now with the infestation nest and this unit here. Now this thing I've dealt with before in the play. It's terrifying. It's hard to kill and it's terrifying, but it's really fun to watch. So we'll see if we can jump into that during the war. I'll decline you. Our commander has upgraded, so he can't yet have that. So I'm going to save his points for now, so we can get piloting advanced and finally pilot a mech. So Johnny Vegas can level up though. Let's give you... Let's see. Yes. Let's do that. Deny the wicked and coordinated strike. There we go. So she took a little bit of beating. The fighting was tough for her. He's fine. Cray's fine. So really it's just a case of healing up. This army, the undead army, is so good. They're really strong. So Stavington. And a lot of this has been the case of just getting energy and putting our cities to work on passively producing things. Because we're pretty much building everything. So let's grab that for some more research and move on. But ultimately, yeah, I scouted down here with an owl. All of this is just forward bases. They were probably planning to annex from one city or another. Now they did have an army up along this coast and it did retreat. So yeah, that failed. That's fine. What do you want? No. No. Oh, yeah, we also, when we freed Oosterbeth, or we struck something, we also got an indentured squad. I don't know why. I think it might have just been a pickup. So I'm going to just give them something. I'm not sure what I want to do with these guys yet, but we've got a small little group here to help defend Oosterbeth. And the idea is that we're just going to swoop round and attack Casinoid and just grind them down bit by bit. So if I attack here, can I not? Don't have the space. You do though. Oh, you do. Safe battle, we'll auto that. Yeah, so a little bit more XP for them. Yeah, we'll take the we'll sell that. We don't really need the food right now. So he's leveled up. Let's give him close quarter specialist. You should have had that before, and vitality, because he took a little bit of a beating. Oops, where is it? Vitality and close quarters. Confirm. There we go. So the Paragon forces are still really powerful, and I love them. They're a really fun army to play with. Let's get counterattack, so that doesn't change, and dig in, so you're a little bit safer. Is the army ready? No, you've got it. So we've got 2 walkers, a tank, an engineer, gunship, and a pug. 4, 5, 6. Yep. So that'll be the full army, and they'll come over when they're ready. We've got this soldier on the way, and I'm actually going to make a template for him. So since we're fighting the assembly, arc rounds, smart rounds, and let's get rail accelerators. I love the rail accelerators. They give that extra little bit of range, like a 1 extra shot. Yeah, and it's sometimes been the difference between me being able to shoot something and kill it, or missing it, and it's been so useful. Really, really useful. So we can't do anything here right now, so we'll just keep researching knowledge. Now I'm pulling all these into knowledge because the faster I can research things, the quicker, or the stronger I can get ahead of things. Sassington, is this? Oh, this is what. Okay, this is what the new place has become. So advanced, get that and that. There we go. Keep producing these, yeah. So there's very much a case of just setting everything to research again and again until we actually get a few buildings we can build. So they're moving out of Casinoid. I wonder why. I'm not sure if this is their last city, but Claudius has complimented us for kicking the ass of his own people. But I guess it's just a job he doesn't have to worry about, so thank you for that. Insurrection program.
Sometimes the most fragile defenses of a colony are its relations with the indigenous populations. Why expend our costly weaponry and the lives of our citizens when the natives will keep our enemies busy? Sina of House Timur.
Alright, so we can get Guerrilla Strike, which spawn an army with the selected friendly faction to attack the target player. Not usable if no friendly factions are known. Okay, interesting. And damages the relationship between the target player and one of the local factions. Wow, so say if someone's pushing for like Paragon or Autonom, we can actually hinder that and potentially, if we keep hitting it more and more, trigger a war with them? That's quite interesting. I like that idea. So you've got your engineers, you're almost done. Soldiers, you'll be ready to embark next turn, which is fantastic. Our Promethean army is going to arrive. I'll grab you though. Thank you. Did I not grab? Okay, I'll make a quick grab for Heroes Bay soon. But for now, we'll just annex that. Yeah, build a forward base. And move on to Oosterbeth. I wonder if they're pushing this way. So I'm going to bring our Necromancer and Johnny Vegas over, so they can strike round this side of the mountain, and then we'll just bring these two round this way. Let's attack. Just that a little bit more. There we go. And we got something for it. Cool. You can stay put. So it's a little bit of a recovery right now, but that's all fine. I don't think the Assembly has much they can threaten us with now. Especially after we struck their capital city and just probably hammered them down into the ground.
Incoming communication.
Yeah, you're okay. So you're still insulting me. That's okay. I'll let you do that. Let's see where he's going. Where did they go? A proposal. Sure, we'll do a defensive pact. Planetary purification.
Planets are born in flame and chaos. To succeed, life must employ fire, but reject chaos. Flame warms the hearth. Its sparks power pistons. As the world expires, we'll set the fire free. only this time in an orderly fashion, one that we control. Kanzu, the Burning Emperor.
So imagine this Kanzu guy he got the title of the Burning Emperor because he was super fond of the Promethean division and just igniting planets. So the final step in the Promethean plan floods the entire world's atmosphere with Pyrex. Requires Pyrex fumigation protocols level 3. This operation will trigger victory after 10 turns. Yes. I think so. Let's get a Pyrex bomb. Ooh, carrier command. I want to see what that is. Those look like drones. Okay, so we're basically going to be setting the world on fire. That's it. We're just going to burn the world and just get rid of this infestation. Well, and our enemies, I guess. I haven't seen too much of the infestation, but... Oh, yeah, no, let's not trigger that yet.
Primed and ready.
So I think we'll actually... Ooh. Let's work to that. Let's work for it. I want to get all these these strategic operations rather ready, just in case everyone suddenly turns on me and I have to defend the homeland with my life, with very little left in terms of armies up that way. So let's. That's mine, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm not going to raise that to the ground. So once this turns to us, how many turns? 4 turns. We're going to get such a huge boost conquering all these provinces. Like, yeah. So Saston has basically taken the whole coastline. And when this city becomes ours, we get Madman Landing, Gulf District, Dimplewood, the city itself, and Thorn Fen. So our production, everything we've got is going to go through the roof. So I'm going to just gradually inch my way forwards because I don't want to get caught out by the huge armies, especially with another army on the coast now. So it'll take them like 2 or 3 turns maybe to get here, but the plan is to burn the world. Just cover it in Pyrex and burn all our problems away and forget about it. So I'm looking forward to that. 4 more turns to go. Maybe we can get it this episode, maybe not, but we'll see.
These latest scanners will know our neighbor's business before they do. Derper Blaley, Sensorica Technologies, head physicist.
Okay, so sensor jammers. Disable the target's detection for 5 turns, meaning they will only detect concealed units that are adjacent to their own stacks and structures. So we can actually just sneak our armies around? That's brilliant. And upgrade the scanners in your colonies. Now show faction information of all targets within range. Brilliant. So we can learn a little bit more about our enemies. Or friends, I guess, that too. Which we get. Falsify atrocities, oh my god. And locate armies. That could be useful. But we'll go for Operation Effectiveness. The Autonoms. No, because you keep screwing me over with stuff like that. So you're embarked. Off you go, my friend, on your waterborne journey. The Prometheans are arriving. This is excellent. Hero offer. Nope. Oosterbeth. So we're going to be... Oh man, it's a lot of buildings. So let's get our production in the works. There we go. This is great. Let's run you down then. I'm actually going to grab this as a forward base. Yeah, sure. That's totally fine. So we're closing in on them now. Closing in, so we're going to take the produce blade from them. Safe battle? Yeah, it is. I hope. Oh yeah, no, we took hardly a scratch. Like the Promethean, the Phoenix Walker took like a little ding. But that's nothing that can't be fixed in a turn. Also in combat, if that comes to it. So we're coming down here. So Casinoid's days are numbered, pretty much. This is excellent. And I feel a bit bad for what we're going to do to our allies and just ignite them. But get a little more energy, why not? And, but well, once it triggers, it's not a problem anymore. We'll just fire and forget, I guess. Though we still can't find the secret complex. Like, I've been wondering where it is. And I guess it might be along this part of the map, maybe the bits we haven't explored yet. So we'll see. What does Arai want? Treat over... No, I've got way too... You can't bribe me with that. Your trinkets won't work here. Ooh, can we actually get into combat? Not yet, so 1 more turn, I reckon. I don't want to be caught out with 1 army, because I've done that, and it's not been fantastic. Like, it can be battle. It can cost you the battle if you get caught out like that, so... We're almost there. We're on the way. Got reinforcements coming. Actually, gonna grab you quick. There we go. Assist. 50% experience in our next combat. Excellent. That's perfect. So everyone just sit outside the city gates, I guess. Yvtaville. What can you build? Nothing? Then give me more knowledge, please. So 777 knowledge isn't too bad, I think. That's a lot of knowledge. Yeah. So just spamming with the knowledge. It's a shame I can't just turn this to auto, like to just repeat. But so it'll take a little bit of spam clicking just to queue it up for a few turns. So, hello Paragon. Are you attacking? Maybe, but now let's get everyone into position. There we go. I think you'll get involved. 1, 2, 3. Who's not involved? You're not involved, are you? No. That's annoying. What can we do if we attack you? Yeah, that won't help us out. Do you know what? We're going with 3. We're going like this. It's a low risk battle. And in fact, just to make sure,
Operations primed and ready.
we'll launch some strikes at them. There we go. That's it. We just blew them up. This is basically what happens when we go into fight. We just trigger all of these. You're about to declare war? What? Oh, okay. You're about to use an operation. You must declare war on the target. We are. What's this going to do? Oh, it's going to do the Paragon thing, isn't it? God damn it. Okay. We'll just bunker bust to you. Oh, that's so annoying. Wait, come on. Really? Really, guys? Like, really? Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. You're safe for now. Sure, take that. You're safe. Let's check out carrier command.
Drones obey orders with perfect exactness. They never question the chain of command. Operations can now commence devoid of human witness and emotional weakness. Drones remove the enemy without a troubled conscience. With this weapon, war is perfected. Emperor Sundar II.
Okay. We have our drone carrier. I'm quite interested to see where that goes. So maybe I'll spare the world out of my sheer curiosity, and I'm going to manage that so we can have a look at it. Where are you? You're going to be up at the top, aren't you? Vanguard. That's helpful that we can do that. I don't think we actually have the building for it, so it's not going to let us, no. Well, that means we can, we have something to build. Oh, perfect, you're done. Right, off you go. Come. To war. Where can we actually... Am I just being blind? Am I missing that completely? Vanguard. I'm sure there's something we need for this. Am I really just not seeing it? Let me take a look. Drone carrier, yeah. Am I missing? I'm not missing a building, surely. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah, I can't see it on. Oh no, there it is. I was being blind. Okay. So it's near the walkers, is it? Right. There it is. Yeah, no, that was just me being blind. Wow, that looks cool. Ha. That looks really cool. So we're going to do laser cannon, attack drones, repair drones, skirmish drones. Right, well, okay, let's give you that so you don't kill yourself. Let's give you... what should we give you? Let's give you that to immolate them. And shield break module, sure. Just so your your strikes do a fair bit and you're immune to death. But I definitely want to start making you so. Where are you? There you are. One. Let's get a couple of you. There we go. And we'll give you some troopers too. 3. There you go. We'll check you out later. So let's bring you across. Great. Where's the army? There it is. Come along. So we're now going to strike. Yeah, they've been bombed to hell. They're damaged. So let's fight. Let's fight and jump into it. So let's have a look. Yeah, I imagine some of these things are going to spend like a turn fully repairing. Especially these inspectors, maybe. And they're reverse engineers, but we'll see. Now these Aegis tanks are fantastic. So we'll move Cray up here. Move you along. Move our Promethean Phoenix Walker there. You here. And now, so they all get Fallout projection shielding. So they gain 2 shields and 3 thermal resistance. And then I think if I trigger this, boost their shields. So they got 6 shields, 5 armor. It's insane. And I'm actually going to obscure you. So I think everyone then gets obscured. Let me check. Boost Fallout shields. 3 more shields, yeah. So if you have an Aegis tank, it's basically it's more for protection rather than damage. Oh, I can shoot you. Fantastic. Go for it. Oh, we got you. Cool. Yeah, you can't do much. You can't do much. You're really... Oh, they're so good up close. See if we can get another shot. Excellent. So they're burning. Reactive shielding triggered, though. That's okay. See, like this rail accelerator stuff, we're shooting them basically from our start. And it is so good. I still need to give the engineers the mods, though, where this becomes a rocket turret. Because it's a really missed opportunity here. So let's obscure you. Move our Golem up. Move up Vegas. Can you rocket him? Let's try finish him off. That's the best shot there. And we got him with a crit. Just destroyed the terrain as well. That's beautiful. So let's move our Paragon up. So like I said, the only loss we actually took with this army are some soldiers, and that's because I misclicked and sent him running right up. I thought he was going to survive with some of the kills we got, but no, they took the opportunity to kill him. So they're now electrified. I'll check what that is. Electrified. Minus 50% accuracy and takes 5 arc damage. Great. So because of some tech, we can do our operations basically on the spot. So I'm going to do Firestorm, and I'm going to set fire to... What do I want to set fire to? You, I think. Yeah, we'll set fire to these guys. Beautiful. Let's see how they retaliate. Ooh. Yeah, so Arc's jumping, but there's very little damage going on with this army, except the Pug, because he's not in range. So I may need to learn to keep him back a little bit. But it's next to nothing. It's so good. I mean, sure, psionics go through shields, but then there's still all that armor. I think it's like... Okay. So it's either armor or shields that psionics go straight through. Yeah, our guards are taking
Operations available.
A huge hit. So let's... Can I repair you? I can. Let's put you back together. And I want to shoot you. To kill you, because
Enemy
you're awful.
eliminated.
What do you mean don't reach? There you go, kill him. What? Ah, I was sure you were going to die. Right, let's try finish you.
Enemy annihilated.
Perfect. Let's run you up. And I think you can jetpack, right? Yes, jetpack. So, give him a stab. Our Paragon soldiers can run up and finish him off.
Enemy annihilated.
Beautiful. So, we'll take shots at you. Good hits. So, this is just stuff I love. Like, these rail accelerators, kitted out for the arc damage. There's so little that these guys can actually do. It's really nice. Ah, you missed. That's okay. And I think we'll mark you for death, because you're a problem. And let's just give you some better accuracy, I guess, for next turn. So the Pug took a bit of a ding, so did you actually, so I'm going to give you a heal. But out of all that attack, nothing was pretty much done to us. So we're going to keep running up. Run up the Phoenix Walker. I think Vegas, yeah, these guys aren't going to get in range of the shield, but that's okay. That's not a problem. Kill you off.
Enemy killed.
We will kill... I don't think we can kill you. Yeah, I really should send the Phoenix Walker first, so I'm gonna take some hits from him. But that's okay, we'll face you. Let's actually move here. There we go. Get you in. And get you in. So these guys will be vulnerable. But that's all fine. So they have this like kinetic force thing, which is really nice. Their shields aren't going to go up, but that's alright. I'm not too worried about the damage they'll do.
Enemy neutralized.
Especially with what we're doing to them. So what can I do? Let's take a shot at their Psionics. Brilliant. So with our last one, let's do a laser strike just to kill off their Psionics. There we go.
Enemy neutralized.
So they become this horror spirit thing, the Echoes of Despair, but that's totally fine. You can run up actually. Go on, take a few dings for us. You're okay. So they got the self-repair as well. They just fix themselves. And it's really nice.
Damn it.
Ooh. Oh, they deleted one of our soldiers. That's okay though. That's fine. If this is their last city, it won't matter much. We can spend a bit of a turn healing up. Yeah. This is all fine. Perfect. So our engineers can kill him.
Enemy down.
Beautiful. You can go and kill him. Just run into him, I guess. Where can you go? Send you here and take shots at the reverse engineer. And you too. So Johnny Vegas is coming up. He's going to leap in with his Fist of Fury and kill him, I think. Should do. Yep. Or debiked him, I guess. So, that's fine. Nothing with you yet. Paragon forces. Yeah, you can run back now. You can run back. Get into regeneration range. And can you fix? No, but you'll be okay. I suspect. We'll try to kill off these towers, actually. Try and save a bit of pain. Yeah, there we go. So that's down.
Enemy down.
This army's just gonna hunker down for now. What can we do? What can we do? Let's burn you, I guess. There we go. Torrent of Flame. Perfect. Finish them off.
Enemy eliminated.
What? They became echoes of themselves. Resplat you at least. Right, well, can we kill you?
Enemy
There we go.
annihilated.
At least you stay dead. And I want to make sure that your shields are up. Now then, in terms of killing, I want to make sure he's actually dead. So, kill you.
Enemy hero
Brilliant.
killed.
So there's very little left to actually threaten us. There's the aircraft, the inspector, the reverse engineer, some Paragon soldiers, and the scavengers. And I think that's it, really. And these echoes, yeah. So, we might lose one or two more, but we'll see.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, we lost some these Prometheans. Purifiers. That's a bit of a pain, but you know what? They're going to die for the greater good. Go on. You guys can slap them up. There we go.
Enemy annihilated.
So let's just get revenge on them for killing our Purifiers. Though the amount of damage they took is really impressive, considering what they actually
Enemy
took.
neutralized.
Oh, that was lucky. Should have thought about that. But that's okay. So your Torrent of Flame's ready. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. Let's kill you though.
Enemy
go.
neutralized.
Pug can come up. Oh man, 50% chance to kill. Didn't quite work out. I'm going to run our engineers over though because I want to heal up something over there, I think. Can I heal Nanite support station? There we go. Should have probably dropped that in before, but that's there now. Gives them a bit of cover. Let's try and kill these guys. So I'm a very big fan of the Paragon soldiers. That's alright. In fact, you can maybe make it. You can. Perfect. So let's kill them.
Enemy killed.
It's just this guy left, I believe. Maybe they count, I'm not sure, but that's fine. We'll just bring them up as well here. Take a bit of flak. Yep, everybody take cover. So next time we'll wrap this up. The city will be taken. They've got nothing to really kill. Alright, they only killed a soldier. That's fine. And our support's keeping them in the fight. Perfect. Johnny Vegas, you can actually blow up those Paragons. You can see them. Oh, I forgot about them actually. So beat up your pals. Go on. Perfect.
Enemy eliminated.
Take a shot. Ooh. Yeah, let's finish this off with an owl. There we go.
Enemy neutralized.
Oh, it's the echoes, isn't it? Yep. Okay then. Smash you. Let you take the kill. Just
Enemy and
burn
our
them.
forces are victorious.
Perfect.
Enemy.
So what did we lose? We just lost a Vanguard and a Purifier. That's fine. We're moving him. Turning it to a Vanguard. Now I wonder, is that them? Possibly. It hasn't said that they're defeated yet, but I think right now we're going to take a time to recover. The Pyrex explosion, what's it called? Priming operation for planetary purification is on the way. That's going to be very soon. So next episode, we're going to see what that does, and all of this will be burned to ash. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying and looking forward to seeing how we set fire to a planet. And until then, goodbye.